Hello, everyone. We are live on YouTube.
And Instagram.
My name is Christine Quanley, but many of you, no introduction is needed. But if you're saying, who's this lovely lady? Morgan Schick is joining us. She brings an active Argan. 3.5 years here at eBay.
3.5 years. 3.5 years I've been using it.
But
totally
you have been in the beauty
life.
game for quite a while.
Yes.
Started as a Ford model.
Yes. 1987. I was a model before that, but I moved to New York in 1987 to be with Ford Models. I worked with them for about 30 years, and then I became a makeup artist because my skin was getting destroyed, and then I became the spokesperson for Laura Mercier brand, and then I wrote a book, and then I went on another channel with my own products, Morgan Schick Cosmetics, for 10 years. Took 5 years off when my babies were little. Now they're grown. One's going to college next year.
I know.
And now I've got active Argan because this molecule has completely changed the way my skin looks, and it's super empowering, and I want everybody else to try it.
And I hope you know the passion that you have. I mean, you have a beautiful, wonderful life in Manhattan. I mean, you leave your family to come be with us because you love this product so much, correct?
First of all, you have to understand, I'm a girl's girl. Any of my friends will tell you I am way more interested in how they look and how they feel about their beauty, their skin, their aging, their inner, than about me. Because I spent 30 years caring about how I looked, so I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you're out
but
of
if
yourself
I
now.
can teach you or get you to intermittent fast, or, you know, get off gluten if you've got pimples, or start using a product that is totally non-toxic, totally transforming of what my skin, organic, non-GMO, non-gluten,
made in Italy, and
that's vegan.
I mean, there's so many good things about it. So that's what's so great about YouTube is we can dive in a little bit more. So the resurfacing, I want to tell you, this is the game changer for me when it comes, and I have more of an oily skin type. So I have PCOS, if anybody knows what that is. So there's
what
more
is that?
Of a polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's about 10% of women have it, but it's an endocrine. So kind of, you know, you have to be really careful what you eat and what you put on your skin. So this has been a game changer. I'm going to have to ask you about the Gelee because I haven't tried Gelee. I haven't tried that yet.
Okay.
But let's talk about the resurfacing.
Okay.
We're going to have it later on today, but just to let you know, it is back. It's sold out every single time. 100% organic. We're also giving you free shipping and handling on this one.
That'll save you $10 right there.
Yeah, right away. And we can also put this on subscription, meaning you can get it every 60 days.
Do that.
Okay, to me, when people ask me what it is, I say it's almost like a liquid laser treatment.
Yes.
With none of the bad side
none
effects.
Of the
That's
ickies.
how I describe it.
Okay, so I want to walk it back a little bit just to that you have an endocrine hormonal issue.
Yeah.
So I have Hashimoto's and lichen sclerosis. So lichen sclerosis is an autoimmune issue that actually affects your skin.
Oh, okay.
So those are reasons that we don't know whether it was genetic or the environment or whatever it was that caused our own bodies to attack itself. Yeah. So the idea of thinking about your beauty when you've got issues internally seems wacko.
Yeah.
So that's why when we're talking about active Argan and resurface in particular, if I can get something that isn't going to ruin my skin like laser, or isn't going to cause a chemical reaction like a heavy chemical peel, and is not going to mess with your endocrine or hormone system, it's a game changer. And that's why active Argan, that's why I'm doing this. I will not put another chemical in your body that I have no idea what's going to do to you in 10 years, or 5 years, or 30 years. It's crazy.
Yeah. And so that's the safety that you can know about this. So it is Argan oil.
So it is a proprietary blend of the active Argan molecule. Means it's a smaller molecule, means it goes in further in the skin, stays in the skin hydrating for over 24 hours. But then we blended it with a proprietary blend of resurfacing ingredients that actually, from an external point of view, resurface the skin so your skin is brighter, so your skin gets off all the dead skin. It's like a chemical peel, but without the downside. It's like a laser resurfacing without the burning, without the causing of scar tissue.
The sensitivity.
Yes.
None of that, oh my gosh, it feels raw. I mean, it feels good right away and hydrating. Okay, so here it is, the resurfacing. For those who are picking this up, when do we put this into the regime?
So you're going to use this, now, I use this at night right after stem cell. My best friend, Veronica, uses this at night as a cocktail with her stem cell, her plasma, and some oil. She uses it twice a day. I don't use it twice a day. I only use it once a day. So Christine, here's the thing.
Yep.
I'm going to give you all these tools. I need you to see how they react on your skin. I know they're going to be safe and I know they're going to be effective, but you might be a twice a day user or you might be a once a day user like I am.
We're bioidentical. I mean, we're bio-individual.
We're bio-individual, exactly.
That's what I meant. Yep.
So that's why if you've got pimples, my friend Veronica's 17-year-old daughter, Helena, has tried everything, all of the over-the-counter, all of the prescription, everything. She uses Resurface and has not had any acne since she started. She's 17. Veronica is double that at least. And she's using it and not getting any cystic acne, but I want to hear your story.
So
what's happening with your skin, Christine?
So I have oily skin, comedones, which are basically blocked pores, and it's one of those things that is just hormonal in different times of the month, and now that I'm 45, now it's even changed a little bit more. So I was always scared. I was scared of any kind of oil or any kind of moisture. I said, please don't give that to me. I get shiny, get oily. So I tried Active Argan, I tried the resurfacing, and I use the resurfacing with the oil oil drops. Yeah. So, and I just do it at night.
Perfect.
But I might pump it up like your friend Veronica. I might try it.
I would have you try it once at night without the oil.
Okay.
And then put the oil on after. Don't mix it with the oil.
What I've been
Let your body absorb the resurface, let it dry, and then put your oil on.
Okay,
I know it's awesome. Lots of people are mixers. I'm a layerer. Some are mixers, some are cocktailers. I'm a layer. Like you like cocktails, and I like a layer cake. That's who we are as people. You're a cocktail girl, I'm a layer girl. But what I want you guys to do is get the resurface, use it the first night, and see how bright and amazing your skin looks the next day. Now, if you feel like your skin feels even a tiny bit dry, then do a serum first. Don't throw it out. Just know that you have to customize it.
Right, you tailor it.
Yes.
You customize it. I'm excited. I'm going to try that.
Try that and get back to me.
Okay, now we're going to go to a product that I'm just discovering right now. I know you had a presentation
I should have
earlier.
worn a tank top. Why didn't I?
Well, you know what? The last couple of times I've seen you, you've been in a tank top.
I'm wearing a tank top now on TV.
And is this why?
Crazy town.
Is this why?
This is why.
So there's a big tube right here. It's 10 ounces. Okay, this is the stem cell, so I'm familiar with that, but this is the stem cell arm cream?
Yep. Okay, so over time, as we brought in the active argan molecule world in the labs in Italy, we are constantly now activating, ozonizing, and oxygenating other natural forms, okay? So the natural forms of plant peptides, polypeptides, all enzymes, all of these incredible ingredients we are now taking and putting with the active argan molecule. Why? Because the molecule is a delivery system. It's like a teeny tiny little car driving in peptides and ingredients that are going to help tighten the skin elasticity and firmness. Now, what I want you guys to know is that it's not about, I wish I had worn, I know, and I don't either. What I want you guys to know is, oh my gosh, sorry.
You need some water?
Is that it doesn't matter if you're a size 24 or a size 4. It's the skin tissue that I'm going to tighten and thicken the look of. I'm not giving you muscles. This isn't a cosmetic procedure. This is thickening the density of the skin on your arms with active argan and proprietary peptides that are going into the skin. You can feel it. Do you feel how it gets like very strong feeling?
It's like your skin is thirsty and it just drinks it up.
Yes.
And it plumps it. I feel it's plumper, it's juicier, and it smells wonderful.
Those are the stem cells. So what stem cells do, Stem cells are in every living organism. What they do is they are teeny tiny little communicators that tell your body to regenerate. So if your natural stem cells are what are creating brand new cells in every single part of your body, from your hair to your brain, every living organism has stem cells. We've harnessed the tree bark stem cells from the organic argan tree, married it with a peptide designed just for the arm area to tighten and thicken the skin, and then we encapsulated it in the active argan molecule so you have a delivery system that goes straight in.
Okay, how often am I going to use that?
I use this twice a day. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
It's completely changed the texture of the skin on my arms, so I use it twice a day. But it's recommended to use it once a day, but I am obsessed, so I am using it morning and night.
That we took $25 off. So it's available today. We had a show earlier with Libby Floyd. I know you have a show coming up with Jess Manuel. With that, I want to tell you we have under 300 of those left.
So that one's going to go.
Under 300 of those left. And you can also get that $25 savings and lock it in, meaning you'll get it every 60 days, but also you're going to lock in that price. But the price is only good for today.
Okay,
so that one is the stem cell for the arms. Now we're going to move on here. Oh, now this is stem cell for the body.
Right. So this doesn't have the arm peptide in it, but we made this first for the whole body, and then they discovered that there was an actual peptide. And as you guys understand peptides more, and as I understand peptides more, because my husband uses peptides, actually, I'm going on a peptide for my autoimmune.
Oh, you really?
I'm going on a peptide for my lichen sclerosus.
So if you were just going to, what is the definition of a peptide then?
So a peptide is an energy molecule that makes everything work faster. It almost tells your body in a specific way that there's an injury, and then it makes it work harder to fix that energy.
Oh, it recognizes it.
It recognizes it.
So the loose skin, the wrinkle.
Yes. Stem cells are the original recipe of every cell in our body, and so we have the stem cell body, which I use on my legs, my stomach, everywhere else.
Booty, wherever you
Booty, everything. Calves, ankles, feet, all over, every single time I take a shower during the day, but after I work out, well, even if I don't work out and I just take a shower, I use stem cell all over my body. But now I just use the arm contour on my arms.
The arm one up here too. So the arm we use for the arms, but everywhere else.
Everywhere else, I use stem cell body. Yes.
And do you use this every day too?
I use this every day, but every day. But I use the arm twice a day.
Twice a day for this. So you get the arm. We have under 300 of the arm.
And I have both of them in smaller containers that I travel with. Like, I'm so addicted, and I see the difference in my skin tissue that I won't be without either of them. So you're getting a giant size, but then you just take a little container, the kind they use for the TSA.
Travel.
A TSA travel container, and I put some of this. So this is gonna last you guys 6 months to a year.
Okay.
And then, and this is, we're gonna show you, are we showing you what the stem cell does?
Oh, there it is.
So on YouTube, if you were on YouTube, you'd see what we're talking about with stem cells, where the argan tree bark knits itself and heals together thicker. Have you ever looked on a tree and seen big knots around, like scars?
Yes.
Argan trees actually thicken and scar thicker than the original bark. So we harvested that bark. We isolated the stem cell, because they're all made out of cells, and then we married that with the active argan oil in order for us to make a regenerative product that goes into the skin, communicates with the stem cell, and then builds thicker. It's about integrity.
Integrity. That's a word that you use a lot. You don't always think about your skin. You think, okay, firmer, less wrinkled, but the integrity, the strength. When something doesn't have integrity, it doesn't have strength. So you give the skin the strength. So any skin type.
Any skin type.
Any age.
Any age. And it's all about, when I tell you that nothing else matters but the integrity of your skin, I am telling you, if your skin is thick, it looks like a little kid's skin. Thick skin is not see-through. You don't see veins, capillaries, anything. Thick skin doesn't have wrinkles. thick skin doesn't have age spots.
Big pores.
Our goal is the thickest possible skin that is also hydrated without losing the moisture barrier.
Yeah. Oh, and now, okay, we have under 300 when it comes to the stem cell for the arm, and then for the body, we have under 400. That's also a 25% savings for today. We've sold close to 7,000 of these.
Because it works. This stuff is the boss.
Great reviews. Read the reviews. Thank you for writing the reviews. It really helps us. And also, you can lock that into subscription, meaning you can get it every 60 days. Instagram, YouTube. Now, we're going to be back on air, and you're going to be with Jess Manuel coming up.
I'm going to be back on air at 2 o'clock. Everyone on Instagram, you can DM me if you have questions. If you've never seen one of my shows, you can go on the Shop HQ app, hit live at 2 o'clock. You will see me. I know I'm annoying, but you will get really cool product that will make your skin be ageless. And that's all I care about. Use what you love, add these products in, figure out what works for you, take responsibility for your own aging. You can actually stop it if you want to.
And unlock the power of Active Argan. So it's coming up with Jess Manuel, but again, we had Resurface, we had the stem cell, all of it lives on Shop HQ. You can check that out, the boutique, and the show coming up. That's 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central.
Yes, and I posted all of Jess's morning routine on Instagram, so if you look at my stories, you can see Jess. She's really beautiful, but she did blank face with no makeup on, just so you can see her routine, so you can see who I'll be working with, but she'll have like all pretty fud.
I love that.
Yeah, she did that.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Morgan.
you guys.
You're the best. Thanks for watching.
Thanks,
More
Shop
to
HQ, for doing
come.
this.
Active Argan. We love it. Love your skin.